This week's Ask Dr. Durie is a common question these days. How can I de-stress during this prolonged pandemic? It's been a year and more now, and people are really getting stressed with lockdowns and staying at home. And so this is particularly a problem for people living alone. And if you have myeloma and you're living alone, this is particularly a concern. And so it really is extremely important to reach out and try to connect with others. And so making calls, connecting with friends and family is so important. Working out your own bubble where you can connect with family and friends with masks, or if they've been known to test positive. Known to be testing negative, I should say. And you can meet in an outdoor setting, and obviously good to connect regularly by telephone. If you are active online, there are quite a lot of resources online. Obviously, the IMF has a support group virtual meetings, monthly meetings right now. Most of the groups are having these virtual meetings, and so please try to connect with one of those groups. That can be a big help. There are a lot of other resources to access. For example, many museums and art galleries are conducting virtual museum tours, and those can be quite interesting. One that is quite fun that came to my attention recently is the Shedd Aquarium in Chicago, where they have allowed the penguins out. The penguins became very stressed and bored because there were no guests at the aquarium. And so they let the penguins out to explore. And it is so cute to see the videos of the penguin tours, the penguins touring not just inside the Shedd Aquarium in Chicago, but also out and about, going to the art museum, looking at the pictures, even going into the gift shop and checking out the books. And so this is a fun online thing to really try to boost your morale somewhat. Obviously, in the day-to-day, it's important to maintain your health with your diet. Always try to get a little bit exercise. If there's an area where you can go to walk and get out and about in the park, very important. And try to maintain a good sleep pattern. So these day-to-day things. But beyond that, it is important to focus on making sure that your myeloma is staying in a good response or remission. So don't skip on your checkups or your treatment. So it's really important to go into the clinic, check in with the doctor if you do like a telemedicine or the like. Please don't skip on those, get that done. And so in the bigger picture, there are other things that you can do. Recently, we had a living call, the IMF had a living call with Dr. Sue Dunnett from the University of Edinburgh in Scotland, talking about how you can boost your resilience, which we all need to do these days. And so what Sue Dunnett did is she provided a series of methods to boost different types of resilience so that you stay strong physically as well as mentally. And so I encourage you to check this out online. There's a slide deck available, and there's also some recommendations as to how to work on it. So bottom line, if you're feeling stressed, please don't stay alone. Reach out to your family and friends, support groups, to really try to reconnect as best you can despite this ongoing pandemic.